Taisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. You are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course subscribe. Okay, Aquarius, this is a general energy check. It's not going to resonate with all of you. You know the drill. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Do not try to force the shoe to fit. It will only confuse your ass. And I don't want that, and neither does Spirit. So, if it's not your reading, that's okay. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have something for you at another point in time. Or feel free to book me for a personal reading. Or you can always hit me up on the live tarot line, Your Harmonic Wave, and you can get a reading over the phone with me, if that's something that you're interested in. So all that information and more is located in my description box. Thank you all for your support, for your subscribes. Just thank you for being here. I know I'm not one of those readers that posts every day. I think you should give energy time to shift, or else you just be reading the same thing over and over. And I got 3 children. So life is busy. Okay, so this is just how it works for me. This is my pace. This is my flow. I work in flow. So thank you all for rocking with me. I appreciate you. Okay, Aquarius, cards have already been shuffled and drawn. And we have here envy in reverse. So the overall theme of the reading is envy in reverse. And you have rest and rejuvenation in reverse. So there's something that you're not, it's either you're not paying attention to or you're not focusing on anymore. Maybe to the point where you may need to give it a rest. You could be working so hard on something right now that you are not focusing on other areas of your life, or not focusing on somebody, Aquarius. Remember, put the energy where it goes. If this is not you and it's the other person, then it is what it is. But I feel like this could be you not focused on yourself enough. And you need to take time to rest and meditate. Some of you, Spirit wants you to meditate more. I feel like you're being asked to go within and see what's really good with you. Because you have here, you have the Fool in reverse and you have the Hermit in reverse. So there's something you're avoiding, Aquarius. You're not taking a leap of faith towards something. I feel like maybe you feel like something's a bad idea. I keep hearing, what did I get myself into? Or you would be asking yourself that. In the past, you asked yourself, what did I get myself into? You could have taken bad advice from someone. You could have made an immature decision. So it's making a knee-jerk, or taking a knee-jerk reaction to something instead of taking time to actually think things through. There was some hastiness here. It's like there was some hastiness, but there was also something that didn't move forward because there was lack of, lack of right action, lack of inspired action. Some of you, Aquarius, in the past, you were supposed to do something and you decided against it. I feel like maybe you could have been going through this inner battle, and that's why you couldn't decide if you should go forward or you should fall back. But because of that, you didn't do anything. It's like you were at a standstill. But something wasn't making you happy. For those of you where this is a relationship, I feel like in the past you chose to not move forward with someone because you just weren't happy. You weren't happy with them. You didn't like the way how they made you feel. I feel like in the past, Aquarius, you were being called to look at what really genuinely makes you happy. Like what brings you fulfillment and joy. Do you know what that is? What makes you feel solid inside and stable? For those of you where this is a relationship, you were being asked in the past if this is something that really makes you makes you happy, not anybody else, not because it's a good look or somebody is pressuring you or you have children with someone. Does this genuinely fill your cup? Because there's something that wasn't stable, it wasn't dependable, it wasn't reliable. There's an element here of a blocked heart chakra, Aquarius. Maybe your heart chakra could have been blocked in the past, or someone's heart chakra wasn't open. Someone's heart wasn't open to a relationship. But there is an element of no fulfillment. I'm also picking up third parties. Someone could have been going around sleeping with other people. I'm hearing merging their soul. You know, when you sleep with someone, you merge your soul with them. That's why sex is a big deal to me. Okay? You can't just sleep with anybody. Because you take on some of their energy and you give them some of your energy. So I feel like some of you could have chose not to move forward or ignore an opportunity with someone because you realized that they weren't really making you happy inside and the relationship wasn't solid or stable enough. Now, this could have been a divine counterpart. This could have been a soulmate, right? But it still wasn't up to par. That's what I'm seeing here. It wasn't up to par. It wasn't moving in the direction that you wanted it to go, or it wasn't moving fast enough. Someone was failing to put in the right amount of work. Someone was not paying attention to a relationship. Aquarius. Yeah. They could have been focused on other things, but they weren't focusing on you. I feel like some of you in the past, you had to take a step back, or Spirit was asking you to take a step back and be like, stop focusing so much on trying to be with somebody and focus on being with yourself. Because that's the most important thing here, that you're good with you. You're in union with yourself. I feel like some of you may have gotten a wake-up call in the past that it's not about anyone, it's about you. You have 3 of coins. What's coming towards you that you don't see, Aquarius? 3 of coins in reverse and 5 of wands in reverse. So there's something, like I said, what you decided in the past is what you're deciding in the future. That you're not going to be working with somebody. Somebody you dealt with was very tricky. Someone could have been very contradictory too. And what I mean by that is their words didn't match their actions. Someone is coming towards you, or I'm getting 2 stories here. For those of you where this is a relationship, Aquarius, in the future, what you don't see coming is that someone may come towards you and try to, it's like they put on this, I don't want to say show. It's like someone may come and tell you that they want to fight for the relationship and they want to invest because you've stopped investing with them. Someone is going to try to convince you to give them another chance. But you're not going to do it because there's something about money here. You could end up having money problems with this person, or this person is not good with money, or you notice when they're around, your money goes down. But you look at this person as they bring in low quality experiences. Someone could do things really sloppily. They're still going to be preoccupied. You think that this person is not going to put in the effort that they say you are. This person is not going to put their money where their mouth is. That's why you're not falling for it anymore. I feel like you're not falling for their tricks anymore. I feel like in the future, Aquarius, you're going to start listening to yourself. And you've been called to do this. It's like Spirit saying when to call a spade a spade. If it's not working, what are you fighting for? Focus on yourself. Put all that energy, that effort, that I want to say that oomph, okay? Put all of it back into yourself. That's what Spirit's telling you to do. And in the future, you're going to be doing that. It's like you're fighting for a new beginning for yourself, to invest in yourself. You're listening to your higher self. Some of you stop listening to other people because people will tell you a whole bunch of bullshit and confuse your ass. One person's telling you to stay with this person. Another person's telling you to leave them. Another person's telling you, you know what, you can have them, but just have them as a friend with benefits. Doesn't have to be anything serious. Confuse your ass, Aquarius, to the point where you did nothing. So in the future, you're not going to be listening to anyone else. You're going to be listening. You're learning how to listen and trust yourself. I feel like you're going to really put in that energy to invest in yourself. You're not investing in anyone or working with anyone who did not work with you in the past, who didn't invest in you in the past. who showed up in a really mature, immature energy. You're not doing it. You weren't doing it then, and you're not doing it now. Now you're focused on you, and that's exactly what Spirit said to do. You want to fight something? For your new beginning. Okay? There is some kind of inner conflict here about for some of you in the future, you are going to have some conflict because some people are going to be telling you one thing and another person's going to be telling you another thing. And Spirit's like, just fuck all of that, Aquarius. What do you want? What makes you happy? What brings you fulfillment? What makes you feel satisfied within yourself? What brings you peace? Peace of mind, peace of soul. What makes you feel connected to yourself? Some people find themselves in relationships where when they get into it, it's like they lose themselves. They forget themselves. They don't know who they are anymore. Trying to run around, trying to please someone, trying to be something for somebody. Spirit's like, no. Aquarius, not at this stage in the game. You don't do that anymore. Before you listen to anyone else, you listen to yourself. Before you follow anyone else's advice, you follow your own. Because you know what you want. Your soul knows why you're here. There's something you're being called to getting into a deeper relationship with yourself, Aquarius, before getting into any kind of relationship with anybody else. Spirit's like, focus on you, invest in yourself. You're going to be having some inner conflict in the future. For some of you, this is a person a person from the past that wants to come back around and try to work with you again, and they're going to be causing some inner conflict. They may be saying all the right things to make you think that they're ready to fight for the relationship, but really, they're not. It's just once they get you back, it's back to the same shit, different day. They're not going to put in the work. They're going to be focused on other things like they were before. Some of you, this person had you stressed out, not eating, not sleeping, not connecting with yourself. They tricked you. Yes, they did. Someone tricked your ass. And they're coming back to do the same thing. But they know I'm hearing the gift of gab. Some of you, you're dealing with someone who, they are a wordsmith. They know how to say what you want to hear, baby. They know how to show you what you want to see. Some of you are dealing with someone who has narcissistic tendencies. I'm hearing sociopathic tendencies as well. It's like you're like a possession to this person. They look at you like they own you. So they can just come in and out whenever they feel like it. They can put you up on the shelf and go do whatever they're doing and come back for you when they're ready. And Aquarius, I don't see you going for this anymore. It's not flying for you anymore. Let me pull some other cards here. Spirit, thank you for your clear and concise. Oh, no, Spirit said not those ones. Okay. Spirit, what other guidance and advice do you have for the Aquarian collective? Thank you. Whoa. Clear, can you see that? Clear your space. Identify and release energy that isn't yours. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing in the future. Even if you don't see it now, Aquarius, that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be clearing your space, okay? From this person who brings a lot of, look at this, chaos and conflict into your life. Spirit said, swerve them. No. Don't deal with this stuff anymore. You don't need this. So identify what doesn't belong to you and is not adding value to your life and get rid of it. Avoid spending time with people who drain your energy. This energy right here, the drama, the conflict, the stress. Someone is a lot of drama. They could either talk a lot or they bring a lot of stress and strife into your life. Someone could like to fight or argue. Spirit's like, no, Aquarius, no. For some of you, you're being told to learn personal energy protection methods. What I do is I cover myself in light. So if you want to come towards me, your energy has to match the light that is surrounding me, the light that is within me. I find that sometimes when I do this, some people, they just don't really draw towards me. They don't really like me. That's cool. Rejection is protection, bro. Okay, I like those ones. I'm like, yep, it's working. Things like burning incense, Palo Santo, white sage, clearing your space, clearing your energy, walking with crystals. This is rose quartz. I always have my black tourmaline on my desk to deflect negative energy. You know, I am a reader. Not all energies are the best, right? I ain't stupid. Okay? Practice energy clearing rituals in your home. Like I said, such as burning sage or using crystals, and reduce clutter in your home or workspace to open the flow of energy. Some of you, I'm seeing someone who could be a little bit of a hoarder here. You have too much boxes around the place. Spirit said if you don't need it, use it or love it, get rid of it. Get rid of it. This is clearing space for you. Energy needs to flow. Wow. Okay. I'm going to pull one more for you. Spirit, any more messages for Aquarius? This fell out before and I put it back and it came out again. Alone time, right? And that's what I feel like you're being called to spend time with yourself. Some of you, you're going through a spiritual awakening. And that's why Spirit's like, it's time for you to figure out what's good with you. And how do you do that? By spending time with yourself. Spend time alone with your own thoughts today, right? That's why you got rest and rejuvenation. Some of you, Spirit is calling you to do some meditation. Go within, connect with you. Let go of FOMO, okay? Fear of missing out. Some of you, you may have gone back with this person or continued to stay with them because you felt like there was something, maybe you thought that you weren't going to have enough money without them, or some kind of finances or lifestyle. Some of you have gone through a lifestyle change because of a separation. But Spirit's like, don't get back with this person because of things like money. If you are going to take someone back, do it because you genuinely love them. They make you feel good inside. They match your energy, not because of money. Learn to love yourself on a deeper level by spending more time alone. And this is what I feel like the theme of the reading is. Learn how to not focus on other people and focus on yourself. Set firm boundaries with others in order to commit to spending time alone, and build self-confidence by doing more solo activities. This is Spirit telling you that you will always be your biggest and most important investment, Aquarius. So get to it. Start focusing and investing in yourself. And that starts by spending time with you and getting to know who you are. Okay, Aquarius, this is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool another time, baby. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.